And those relations of his.
No way.
Because I drew a thing, I remember I put it on Instagram, and Declan McLeod.
Yeah, fuck it, just leave it in.
Yeah. He commented on it.
Yeah.
And he was like, I know this fella. His brother went to school with me and the big man.
That's gas.
Yeah.
Oh, man. He's a meme now. He's probably like one of the best Irish
memes ever. Yeah. Irish Simpsons memes are pretty good.
Yeah, but that started off as Simpsons.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like that guy or the guy falling on the ice, he's pretty much a meme now at this stage.
There's a few of them videos that are just brilliant, that really ring true to Dublin. Like.
Not even Dublin, the ones that ring true to Ireland are all the fucking, the knacker fucking...
Oh, yeah.
Call-out videos.
The call-out videos, yeah. Knacker.
God, that's a slur, is it? Fuck that, man. Like it was... when did that not become not fine? Was it always not fine? I did not know that.
Like, what is the short for?
Like, I was trying to be PC there. I know I was travelling now that to say, but I said knacker. But I grew up saying fucking knacker.
Yeah, it's not annoying, but like, where does it come from?
I don't know.
Like, I don't think...
Oh, no, I know, like, being knackered or tired...
That
has something to do with horses. The etymology or that, or whatever you want to call it.
Alright.
I just remember my nanny saying it. It's one of the only things I ever remember my nanny saying.
Do you know the word knackers comes from horses?
Because I said I was knackered. So
you're not a horse?
Yeah. But, I don't know where knackered... Like, yeah, when did it become not okay?
I don't know, but...
Definitely, like, within the past 2 years, 100%. But, like, before that, it must have been going on and no one was fucking talking about it. Because I was, like... Yeah, I just never knew.
It's just... But, like, it's become such a bad word that, like... when something was disgusting, someone says that's a knacker.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we'd use it, like, all the time.
Yeah.
Like, fucking...
Yeah. What's that?
Like other words that you can't say. Like,
oh, yeah. The other word that starts with N and ends with R.
No, not even that. Not even that, like, faggot. Like,
oh, yeah.
People say, I say faggot all the time, and it's nothing to do with gay people or whatever, you know what I mean?
But you're not purposely, like, according to the fucking PC police, you're not allowed to say faggot.
Yeah.
And, like, it is, I can see why it's offensive from calling somebody, calling a gay person a faggot to their face.
Yeah.
But... And I know like why people say, oh, you shouldn't say that. But if you take out your phone and you have a fucking
Harry Styles wallpaper,
or a fucking even like a bullet for my Valentine fucking case or something, you're just like, you faggot.
Yeah.
What do you have such a faggoty case on your phone for?
Especially if it's just me and you here.
Yeah.
Like our mates.
That's it. Or if you took off your t-shirt, or if you took off your top and you had like a fucking weird t-shirt on, like a weird like Affliction t-shirt on or something. Like, what are you, a faggot?
Yeah, and that's a prime example of like wearing an Affliction t-shirt is not something a gay person typically does, like a tap out t-shirt or whatever. But like, I'd call you a faggot for it.
And you'd be 100% correct in that sentence.
That's the perfect analogy to use. People always like, oh, I'd call him a faggot and he wouldn't think anything of it, and they're like this and that. It's like, no, I would call like a big buff lad in an Affliction.
That's it, a faggot.
Yeah. So there you go.
I mean, or like,
we shouldn't have got down this road.
No, we shouldn't have. It's nothing to do, but Irish people are known for holding on to slang, and I don't think the gay connection is made when Irish people say the word faggot.
A lot of the time, anyway. Yeah.
Like my dad would say faggot.
Yeah.
In the terms of like, you'd see Boy George on the telly, he'd be like, that's a faggot.
Alright, so he's using it for real. See, I've never heard someone use it in context.
And my dad
ever, in my life. Like.
My dad is...
I don't think...
My dad is like armchair racist about everything that's going on.
I think every dad is at this stage.
Like, he'd be just like, the fucking Polacks! Anything.
Anything to give
He's
out.
a pikey. That's what he is. And I was like, you can't say that.
Something about fucking George Floyd comes up on the telly.
The coloured fella on the telly.
It's like, well, he shouldn't have done this.
That's it. Yeah, he's got the fucking they're gonna go mad now.
He's not wrong with you there.
He's not wrong, yeah. No, what he's saying sometimes is pretty fucking factual. But it's how he says it. Like,
yeah.
You know?
I think every dad ends up like that.
And I am a dad.
Yeah.
And I'm going that way.
That's what I meant to ask you earlier, to slip my mind. You need to see if he prays in school.
He does, I think, yeah. His school is on a church ground.
There you go. He definitely fucking prays. You need to see how often he prays and shit.
See how often he's seen the priest. What's his name? Where'd he come from? Kerry.
He's Shirley Longdale.
Shirley Longdale. What's his name again?
Oh, man.
Really? Yeah. That documentary though.
The Keepers, I think it was called.
The Keepers.
Fucking, it was a rough watch.
Finders Keepers. What fucking say so?
Finders Keepers. It was a real rough watch, man. And it was like graphic.
Oh.
Yeah.
I want to see that.
Well, you didn't see anything. It was the people like who happened to recount it, like fucking no messing about. This is exactly what happened. You're like, ew.
I just imagine you watching like half child molester documentary, half porn. You're just like, and this is how he done it. Which is like a weird porn scene.
It doesn't happen until the midway point because you have to wait for her to fall asleep.
That's it. Yeah.
That's
like,
when the keepers become
that's
the
keepees.
keepies.
That's when they find and they keep. Anyway, that's disgusting.
Yeah, it's right.
It's horrible.
The heck of it.
But that's a weird thing that like there's so many fucking like the Catholic Church is so associated with Ireland, like, you know what I mean? And they've done so many fucking horrible shit to fucking people, and they're just like, they're all right. It's only a few of them. It's only a few of them.
Yeah, but and even like as it brings it back to Paddy's Day, like you'd almost forget that that's to do with the Catholic Church.
Yeah, that's
even though it's St.
the
Patrick's Day.
Introduction of Catholicism into Ireland. Like.
You just forget, not even that, but just like in general, the day it's a Catholic thing.
It's a Catholic thing, yeah.
Like they wouldn't be doing that in certain parts of the north.
No, we'd have 12th of July up there.
The fuck is that?
That's like the fucking day King William won Battle of the Boyne.
Alright.
And you have the fucking 12th of...
And they all go mad and it kicks off a bit. Not go mad, but
parades
like,
and playing the drums and fucking killing Catholics and all that.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah. Something happens.
Yeah. But like
never even heard of that. That's mad.
12th of July, there's a book about it. I actually read the book in school.
What's it called?
12th day of July.
I read a book about the North in school as well.
Did you? Yeah, Laws of Silence.
Yeah, is that what it's called? It's bullshit.
It's crap, yeah. Terrible.
There's
a really funny line in that book where the IRA guys break into the guy's house. Spoiler alert. And it's the fucking best book ever. But there's a bit in that where like, and then, like my teacher was like this weird like, I can imagine she has various rocks around the house that she thinks have powers.
Yeah, crystals.
Yeah. She's one of these sorts of people. But
that's the Om stone. Don't touch
that one. That's an amethyst. That's a crack rock. That's the best of the lot. But we're reading the book, we're reading Laws of Silence, and there's a bit in it where when the IRA guys break into the guy's house and make him like, they put a bomb in his car.
Yeah.
And they tell him and they hold him and his wife hostage. And his wife is fucking like giving out to the IRA guy. And the description of the book was, and then the masked man, this isn't verbatim now, this is like, you know what I mean? This is my fucking, I don't think this is the actual, what's said in it, but it's something along the lines of, and then the masked man pointed the gun at her like some reptilian penis.
I remember that, man. I remember that. Yeah. It's like the only notable thing in the whole book. And like our teacher would even be like, the page before, he'd be like, no, there's something on the next page. I don't want to hear a big roar. Like, it's funny, like, but I don't want to hear a big roar every fucking time we talk about it, right? Like, what is it? Everyone flips over. You're like, Jesus! Like, what the fuck is that about? Like,
but I remember my teacher who was like the word like moon fucking unit. She was reading the book. She's like, she pointed the like sort of reptilian penis. She was kind of second guessing what I said in the book in front of her. Like she was like, that's a bit weird.
Which is funny because it also proves she's never read the book
thing at all.
Like we were prepared for it. He was like, this is a bullshit book. That's what he said before we even opened the page. He was like, this is a shit book. We have to do it. It's on the fucking curriculum, but it's fucking shit. Like. He'd be straight up about it. Like everything else we did, he wouldn't say that about as well.
What did you do for your juniors?
Book-wise?
Yeah.
Of Mice and Men.
Alright, yeah.
Deadly book.
I don't think I've ever read it.
It's a good book.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I don't know, not much happens. It's just about like a fucking lad and his retarded brother or friend or something that follows him around.
Yeah, I've heard it's very good though.
Yeah, there's a film and all, but like Gary Sinise.
Alright, yeah. I done Holes.
The Shia LaBeouf thing? Yeah. The film.
I've done the book.
Oh, alright. I was like, he didn't do a Shia LaBeouf film for
The Shia Transformers.
Which Shia LaBeouf film do you want to do for your junior cert English? Want to do Holes?
No, we done the book holes. Very good.
Yeah, I didn't know it was a book.
Yeah.
The same thing though, yeah.
Yeah, same thing. The film is based
I've
on the
never even
book.
seen the film.
No, the film's actually not that bad either. What Shia LaBeouf film do you want to do for your junior cert English?
Pre is like
Disturbia.
Yeah, you've got like Disturbia. Even Stevens the movie.
Even Stevens the movie. Transformers.
Yeah, Transformers. He really fucking went left.
He went fucking off, man.
Yeah. He's circled back to being at least a good actor.
Yeah. What has he been in lately?
Not stuff I'd watch, but stuff you're like, oh, that'd be good. I did see him in something. The one where he made a film himself where he plays his dad, and that was very good.
Right.
That was very good.
I see.
That won me over.
Did it, yeah?
Yeah, 'cause I think he wrote it and directed it and all that.
Alright, yeah.
But he's a good actor. And like, he's a mad method actor. Like, he got like a chest piece tattoo for like some shitty film no one was ever going to see, you know.
Well, that's just retarded.
Yeah. Well, I don't think he thought that at the time, but like, it ended up being
There's not a word you can't say.
What?
Retarded.
Yeah. I'm sticking with my guns. So.
Yeah, I'm sticking with retarded, yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, look.
Nothing else to fill that gap.
No.
Like, saying handicapped sounds weird.
That's not a fucking handicap.
I grew up with, like,
Yeah.
it was always, everything was handicapped.
Yeah,
like,
spastic. Spa.
Spa as well.
Yeah.
Spa was a big one.
Yeah, spa is huge. Look.
That's gone now, though.
No, I still say spa. He's a spa.
Sometimes, though. Like, that was the word. Like,
Yeah, spa, yeah.
I remember my ma being like, don't say that, no.
Yeah.
And I
Spastic.
was like, why?
Yeah.
She never explained it, so I just fucking kept saying
She never explained it, so I just kept saying
it.
it.
She's like, well, there's these retarded people. Because that's probably what it was at the time as well, you know what I mean? That was probably
There's this type of retarded person like, that you can't call them spas.
And like, is it still alright to say they have a handicap?
I think it's special needs. That's how fucking...
No, I get that, like, but handicap came from somewhere. It's a handicap parking spot, no,
Yeah.
in America. So like,
I don't know, where does the word handicap come from? Handy-capable.
handy-capable, yeah. I
What
don't...
does that mean?
Because he already has handies. His handies are just...
Pushes wheelies, like...
Oh, man. It's terrible.
But why is it called handicapped?
I don't know. And like, why
Why
did that?
capped?
Why was that then cut off from us?
Yeah. No. No.
Like, we didn't even know why in the
That's
first
it.
place.
Yeah. We don't even know what retarded
Yeah,
means.
they definitely told us handicap was fine though. Like at one stage they were like, no, say handicap now.
Yeah.
100%. And then
But
they were like, oh no, stop that.
It's like when my dad say coloured person. That makes me feel weird. But
Yeah.
then when I say black's a colour.
Yeah, my dad says colour people as well. That's not acceptable anymore.
No,
is
it's
it?
definitely not
Yeah.
acceptable. No. But like...
Yeah.
It feels weird for me to hear it, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then again, like, handicap. You can't say that anymore. Like, are people that are normal capped?
What does or even what does it mean in golf terms?
Handicap?
Mm.
No.
I think it
Don't
means you have an
play- don't play
advantage.
golf.
or
It
dis-
means that you must be handicapped if you like golf. It's like, this man is so handicapped, it means he's good at golf.
I think it's either you have an advantage or a
I
disadvantage.
think it's
as
your
well.
average, like your average play. Like if you were to like, I don't fucking know, man.
Yeah.
Golf's lame.
I
Golf's
was thinking we
gay.
should turn this into the etymology podcast.
Yeah,
So we
that's
just-
it.
Where does this word come from?
That's it. Never get to the bottom of it. But like retarded, yeah. Like, are people who are normal retarded?
Or retard.
No.
Like, is that retarded? Sounds like a past tense.
Yeah, it sounds like you've redone something. It sounds like
Yeah.
you've tarded before. Now time to retard.
Well, I do know in French, tard means late. Like, and that's where you
And
get tardy in America and all. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know that tardy, yeah, but like,
Where do you get retard?
yeah, he's real tardy.
Yeah, he's gonna be so late. He's not gonna be here for like another 2.5 hours.
He's gonna be real tardy.
Unless it's something to do with a late pregnancy.
I don't know. This is all stuff that we could possibly look up on the internet, but it's much better to fucking
Yeah, let's just think about it. Don't know what that's like to listen to, but
No.
fuck it. I don't care.
But yeah, like spa, as you're saying, spa. But then like oh, let's go to the spa. I still think that's funny in my head.
Yeah.
I still
Giggle to
have a
yourself.
little laugh in my head.
Let's go to the spa. Everyone goes sitting there.
That's it. Go to the spa well. Well, spa.